Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Hello ladies and gentlemen, glad to be here today for this International Forum on Spice Route 2024. Today we will present about Avo cloves, the world's oldest clove tree, especially Avo Theatrical fine dining, recreate collective memories through local community preservation. This work is a collaboration of three of us, Fika Miranda Putri from Gadjah Mada University, Jesica Herlin Lerrick from Gadjah Mada University, and I, Marsellia Septy Claudia Timmerman from Polytechnic of Surakarta. Today, Avo cloves and more broadly the spice root is an important symbol of cultural diplomacy. Indonesia is working to recognize the spice root as a UNESCO-recognized World Heritage, reflecting the important role of Avo cloves in the history of global trade. Avo cloves are an important symbol of cultural and historical preservation. Preserving this tree means preserving an important part of the spice root and world history relating to Indonesia's role in global trade. One of the parties contributing to the development of sustainability is the community as a direct preservation of the history and culture of the spice root. Cengkeh Avo and Gamalama spices, or CAGS, is a local community that holds the key to the preservation of Avo cloves in Ternate. They manage clove plantation at the foot of Mount Gamalama and make it a foreign ecotourism destination that is not only used as an economic field, but also as a conservation field for the use of Avo cloves to continue to live and be known by many people. Until now, the efforts to develop Avo cloves in the spice root carried out by the Ministry of Education and Culture and Clove Avo Gamalama Spices are sufficient to show their readiness to maintain its management when it has been authorized as a World Heritage by UNESCO. Seeing the good efforts that have begun to be carried out by the Cengkeh Avo and Gamalama Spice community creates an impression and a sense of wanting to provide a more creative and innovative strategy development following the times without reducing the taste and distinctiveness offered so far. Based on the important value of the Avo cloves that are described and get the right understanding, Avo Theatrical fine dining aims to collect the residual memory of Cengkeh Avo by internalizing the history and local wisdom of the people at the foot of Mount Gamalama.
Based on the background, we want to figure out several problems. First, what's the significance value of Avo cloves? Second, what's the innovative program which could engage local community to preserve Avo cloves? The purpose of this paper is to describe the importance of Avo cloves, to find an innovative ways to conserve cloves forests as part of Indonesian spice route. Through understanding the importance of Avo cloves for the spice route, which will greatly support the success of the submission to UNESCO's World Heritage and support the emergence of sense of wanting to preserve the surrounding community and the wider community, and package it into something more interesting, we propose a more creative and innovative management of something with the desire to develop CAGS, namely in the Avo Theatrical fine dining research to collect residual memories of Avo cloves through the internalization of history and local wisdom of the community at the foot of Mount Gamalama. The fine dining concept was adapted through reference of several restaurants. In fact, fine dining here is more directed toward a theatrical concept. Therefore, it will become a selling point and characteristic of ecotourism managed by CIGS. One restaurant that uses a similar concept in Indonesia is Gadjah which is located in Ubud, Bali. Gadjah adapts theater through the daily activities of Balinese people. For example, one scene shows restaurant waiters receiving food orders from delivery service. The food order becomes a menu dish then given to restaurant visitors. This serving concept would leave a unique experience in visitors' memories. Moreover, the El Chaler de Camaroca restaurant located in Spain uses a fine dining concept that's not much different. The use of These technologies such as video projection, special lighting, and other visual elements are used to enhance guests' sensory experience. Many dishes are inspired by family recipes, which are then reinterpreted with modern and avant-garde techniques. Dishes at El Cheller de Can Roca often reflect Spain's cultural and geographic diversity, using local ingredients combined with sophisticated culinary techniques.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's discuss about the Cengkeh Avo itself, especially how we will recreate and collecting all of the memories from the Cengkeh Avo through the local community preservation to conserve and preserve the Cengkeh Avo itself. Considering the great potential the CAGS has to as a manager of the Cengkeh Avo conservation area, we believe that an artistic art and cultural touch is needed to attract the tourism. Why? Because we know the Cengkeh Avo is very important for us to know. Because Cengkeh Avo is not just a story about a plantation in the past, but more than that, we believe that Cengkeh Avo is a legacy and a proof of how big and how the wealth of the Indonesia in the past for the world trade. And now in the present, we know that Cengkeh Avo will provide so many things for us to the story and to the nostalgic and also to the culture of heritage and the society. The presentation of dishes has so far focused on the taste and the visual of local music or a dance performance to conserve the Cengkeh Avo. And that's why we are here to offer it a new and innovative way to conserve the Cengkeh Avo that CAGS will provide to you guys. That is why we choose the theatrical fine dining as a concept to touch all the sense, like both of the taste, hearing, and sight. So guests who attend will get a learning and attraction experience at the same time. Based on the research that we already done for the last 2 months, we will package all of the story that we got from the locals and the community into one whole story, and we separate it into 6 parts, which it will start for the description of the life of the species until the story of how the lifting of the CAGS to conserve the Cengkeh Avo itself. Each part of the story be accompanied by the food that suits with the atmosphere in that part, like in the part of the establishment of the CAGS initiative. In these sections, the atmosphere overrated is an atmosphere of happiness that is touching as a depiction of CAGS efforts to preserve and conserve, also develop the Avo Clove area into something useful and productive, and also to conserve it, accompanied by the Rimo spices chicken or ayam Rimo rempah from Ternate menu as the main menu offered in this attraction. The taking of Rimo chicken or ayam Rimo rempah in this section is the peak of the pleasure offered by the spices as at the Gamma Lama spices as the favorite menu for the visitor. So they will feel the CAGS, Cengkeh Avo, and the conservate and the sense for them to have and the sense of belongings as a heritage for the nature and the ancestors will come to the heart, and they will want to join to conserve or preserve the Cengkeh Avo area. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this presentation, we are so proud to be here to present about the Cengkeh Avo and how we want to conserve and invite all of you guys to join the conservation of this biggest heritage for the nature and the ancestors for us as Indonesia in the spices road. We know that Cengkeh Avo played a key role in the spice road as one of the most valuable spice producing centers, And we know that Cengkeh Avo is not only a tree as a symbol of Maluku's natural wealth, but also a focal point in the history of global trade, colonialism, and cultural interaction. Through this role, Avo Club helped shape economic, political, and social dynamics in various parts of the world centuries. And we are so proud to provide the story of the Avo Theatrical fine dining to recreate collecting memories of the Cengkeh Avo through the local communities to preserve and conserve the Cengkeh Avo with the Cengkeh Avo Gamalama Spices community. That's all from us. Thank you.